go back to get that original one after they try to get the Type 2. And it's a really big story. So if you ever see the Type 1 still available, especially here on HSN, be careful where you're shopping. Mike's been around for a long time. You can really trust what he says. You can trust HSN. You can return it for your money back if you're not totally happy. You've got to be careful when you're buying your coins, especially this year, because it's been such a crazy year. You've got to know who is your vendor. You know, who are you buying it from? And you can certainly trust Mike, and of course you can trust HSN as well. All right, so we're gonna move into another coin, and this one is actually called the Congratulations, from the Congratulations set, and it's the very first airing. Now in this case, I have 12-month VIP financing. We normally don't offer that in a coin show. What you can do is you can take your HSN card out, and it's kind of like 12 months of flex pay in a way. So if you wanna use that card on this one and be able to pay it off in 12 months, you can do that. If you don't have your card, you can go to hsn.com and apply, and if you want to use it right away, even on our coins, we'll take 10 bucks off to welcome you to the card, and then of course there's a lot more goodies that come in after that. So I wanna show you, get the coin itself. You're also gonna get the beautiful box. This is usually like about a $24, $25 value. These are always customer picks. It's a great way to display your coin. So you've got both of these in this set. But explain, Mike, what a congratulations set is.
Well, it's one of the proof coins, like I said, from 2021. Because in 2021, because of the reduced production of the United States Mint, particularly at Philadelphia and West Point and San Francisco, they were only able to do the proof coin. And I told you it sold out in 6 minutes. Well, there's a subset of that proof coin that came out in what's called the Congratulations set. The United States government has been doing this almost for about 10 years. They do this special subset of coins, and they put it in this Congratulations set, and then it's certified as coming out of this special set. Well, you know, like I said, it says from the Congratulations set. The thing about the Congratulations set is the mintage is basically 30,000 coins. So it's 30,000 coins from the Congratulations set, which puts it in pretty rarefied air. As a matter of fact, the rarest silver eagle in the history of the United States Mint by type is the 2019 S reverse proof American silver eagle, which they did 30,000. That coin, in absolutely perfect condition, as you see right here, first day of issue, that coin's going to be about $3,000 at 30,000. They actually made about 34,000 of this. So they're going to make tens of millions of American silver eagles for the first part. There's only five Type 1 silver eagles from 2021. There's a mint state coin from Philadelphia, San Francisco, and West Point. And there's going to be like 12 million, 1,500,000 of those. Then you've got the proof coin. You've got the regular proof coin at 300,000, which sold out in 6 minutes. And then you have this coin, which sold out in about 2 minutes from the United States Mint, this Congratulations set. So in this last year of issue, in this little 6-month window, by far and away, hands down, beyond a shadow of a doubt, the single rarest United States government issue coin from this first 6 months period as we transition to the new one is the Congratulations American Silver Eagle that you see right here. And we have got it from the Congratulations set. Like I said, it's exponentially rarer than any other coin in the set. We've got it first day of issue. We've got it Proof 70. We've got it Ultra Cameo. We've got it in our exclusive West Point label. And like I said, it is new. I just got these in. Understand, this is the coin. This is the holy grail of 2021. So as the United States government transitions from the old American Eagle, the classic design, the Type 1 design, that's what that T1 stands for on that on the label right there, and transitions into the new design, the Type 2 that they're going to have, this is the key coin to the collection. They made 5 different coins. This is the rarest, and I mean rarest literally exponentially. It's at 10 times rarer than the next rarest. It's 50 times rarer. It's 100 times rarer than the mint state coins that are out there. So you've got mint state and proof. And in proof, you've got the regular proof coin, which you just saw $279, right? Mm-hmm. And then you've got this particular proof coin, which is 10 times rarer than the regular proof coin. So instead of $279, it should be $2,700. And coins of a similar mintage are in that $2,000 to $3,000 range. But I was able to get a good quantity of these coins. I was able to, well, we paid a lot. We just went out and paid the money and got these coins. So we have the ability to get you the rarest coin in the last of the Silver Eagles made by the United States government in this fantastic, as you can see, end of a legacy, end of the series, the transition coin, the legacy coin, call it what you will. But I have got the Congratulations Eagle. Key to this, first day of issue, absolutely perfect, NGC, West Point core. This is a tremendous, tremendous opportunity for you. I just got in the coins. They were the last coins of the year that were shipped by the United States Mint, and we finally have them in stock and ready to go.
And I think this is really so important. I know, Mike shares a ton of information with us sometimes, and it's like, well, okay, this is so amazing because number one, the mintage is ridiculously small. That's in and of itself is why it's so highly collectible. But I think the key to this, though, is Mike said he believes, now again, he doesn't have it confirmed, but he believes, and he's got a really great track record in kind of understanding how the US Mint works. He believes they're already working on the Type 2, which means all this stuff is done. They have no more time to make any more Type 1s. And you must have the Type 1. Then when you have a Type 1, and then you start getting into these subsets that become rarer and rarer and rarer, and you're looking at that one. This is it. And so again, if you want to use our VIP financing, great. We have so many of you just buying it because you're coin collectors and you know how important this coin is. You know how rare it is. You know, and you've experienced coins before, but nothing in the US Mint history has ever happened like this, where they, because of a crazy circumstance of what happened last year, they literally releasing 2 different coins. They weren't even planning on doing that. In fact, it's really funny. Mike and I were getting ready to do our, we do New Year's Eve together every single year. And we always launch the new American Silver Eagle dollar every year. Going into this new year, it was going to be a tremendously big deal because it was going to be the new design for 2021. So we're ending 2020. Everybody was grabbing the 2020s. Going into 2021, everybody said, oh, it's the new design. I literally arrived that night and I went, no, something's amiss here. Where's the new design we were expecting to launch? And Mike comes out and he says, you're not gonna believe this. They're not making it because of what happened. They're so far behind. They're doing this little mintage to just have a coin ready for the first of the year. That's the Type 1. So they've named the second one coming out in July officially Type 2. And that's never happened. And that's why all of these Type 1s are being snatched up as fast as people can get them. And Mike, I know you're grabbing them as fast as you can find them.
You have to understand what's happening in the marketplace. And I think, obviously the average person doesn't know that. I mean, they're not in the coin marketplace every year or every day, every hour of every day trying to figure out what's going on. Well, I am. And I have never, ever, ever seen anything like it. What is happening is the United States government, I mean, we're headed into a numismatic desert here. I know that the United States government has started making the Type 2 coins. There was a lot of people held out hope that in the proof coins that they would come back and start making more of them, that they would, have one more release, that 300,000 just isn't enough coins, and it obviously 100% is not enough coins, but it doesn't matter. It 100% doesn't matter because what they've done is they have to move on to the next ones. They're already perilously behind on the Type 2s for the mint state coins. And by law, they have to make the mint state coins to order. So there was one batch and one batch only of proof coins. That's never happened before in the history of the United States Mint. Not only that, it was such an incredibly rare issue. It's the rarest regular proof coin that the United States government ever made. But then there's an even smaller group of these coins that's literally 10 times rarer than the regular proof coin. And that's what this coin is, this Congratulations set coin. So what you've got now is in this first half year, this last coin, after 35 years, they're ending the American Silver Eagle series. And there's one coin that stands head and shoulders above every other coin in terms of rarity, collectability, desirability, and it's the Congratulations Eagle that you see right here. It's this Congratulations coin that you see right here. Now, the total The total mintage of the congratulations set is like 34,000.
That's amazing.
Which makes it, I think, like the third rarest silver eagle ever done by the United States government. With the 95W at 30,125, that's about a $10,000 or $15,000 coin. The 19S is going to be reverse proof at 30,000, is a $2,000 to $5,000 coin. This coin at 30,000. Now understand, there's not 30,000 or 34,000 that are first day of issue perfect. Those are literally numbered. Those are even 10 times rarer than that. I mean, maybe 10% of all the coins are going to be able to be first day of issue, going to be Proof 70 Ultra Cameo of the already. So instead of the millions and millions and millions and millions of coins that are out there, these coins are numbered into hundreds or in the low thousands. So in terms of a coin, that's the most popular numismatic production by the United States government in the last 25 years. This transition coin that's 100% going to be changing in only about 2 months. This is the coin. Once again, of all the coins that are released, that's the last coin of the issue. It is this congratulations coin that the United States Mint produced that is going to be the 100% key coin of the year. And I have got them here at $599. When I first thought about having these coins, we had talked about getting these coins in, and we were thinking $899, $999, $1,099. That's more in line with mintages of this in the past. Now add in the popularity of this particular coin, the fact that this last coin in the issue that you're seeing right here, this very last coin ever made by the United States Mint with this old style design, and all of a sudden demand is double, triple, quadruple. And as you mentioned very astutely, is that when we go to type 2s, and now we're going to add in 10 or 20 or 30 or 40 or 50 or 80 million new collectors, as this is on the morning shows and the evening news and all that other stuff, and then they're all going to want to back collect. This is going to be the key coin. When we talk about key date coins, coins that everybody aspires to put into their collection, this is the coin, and this is my original issue price. This is going to be the price at only $34,000, and as these coins get even more desirable, and down the road, this original issue price, my first issue price on this, you're going to wish that you were able to pick this up. Once again, certified perfect first day of issue, particularly with NGC, a very difficult designation, an additional designator of value. And then the special and exclusive West Point core in there makes this collectible on an entirely different level. And so what this does is this is the rarest of the rare. So you take the Mint State coins. This coin's going to be 300 times rarer than the Mint State coins. 300 times rarer. And we sell those coins for $129, $149. How about the Philadelphia minted coin? We sell that, what is that, $299 for the Philadelphia Emergency Mint? $299. And they made 500,000 of those coins. This coin is almost 20 times rarer than that coin at $299.
Well,
so
Mike, let me ask you this.
I mean, it's a spectacular opportunity.
Well, let me ask you this, though. When they usually do the congratulations sets, in a normal year where it's not crazy like it's been, how many do they normally mint?
50,000, 75,000 just for a regular.
So in essence, it's really rare normally.
2016 was kind of the low point in the series. Not a particularly interesting year other than that. Those coins are $2,000 or $3,000. Those coins are $2,000 or $3,000, and they don't have the significance of the very last coin in the series.
Right. And they don't have the significance of how low the mintage is.
Absolutely not.
Right.
And so that's what the key to this is. So we have the incredibly low mintage, the lowest mintage of any of the 2021 Type 1 Eagles. So for Type 2, they're going to make more coins. There's going to be more than just 5 different coins, because you're going to have West Point Mint proof coins. You're going to have San Francisco Mint proof coins. You're going to have burnished coins. You're going to have Philadelphia Mint. You're going to have West Point for sure, probably Philadelphia Emergency Mint, probably San Francisco Emergency Mint. All of those coins are going to come to bear, if you will, in the marketplace. But nothing is going to touch the rarity of this particular coin for the entire year. Additionally, the United States government has no plans on making a congratulations Type 2 in this year. So next year will be the first Type 2 congratulations coin that they're going to do. And who knows when they're going to release that, how they're going to release that, whatever they're going to release with this. The release of this coin was by the United States Mint was delayed 5 weeks because demand has been unlike anything that the United States Mint or as a coin dealer collector myself that I have ever seen. Production is down 70% over the last several years, and demand is up 2 or 3 or 4 or 500%. Look, I don't have to be an economics professor or a mathematician to explain to you when you have a supply-demand curve like that you need to take advantage right now. And if you're going to do this, they say buy the best coin you can afford. Well, out of this incredible first series that you have, the Type 1, the last coin, and 35 years, it's looked like this since 1986. Why not get the highest grade and by far and away what is the rarest coin in the entire series? It's not even close. 10 times rarer than the next rarest, which is then 20 times or 30 times or 40 times rare than some of the other coins in here. So the rarity of this, understand 150 million Americans out there collecting coins. Literally only a handful, of those 150 million are going to be able to own this, particularly at all, let alone in first day of issue, let alone in the exclusive West Point Mint Core, and then, of course, absolutely positively perfect Proof 70 Ultra Cameo. All of those things together make this one of the finest collectibles that has ever been produced by the United States government. And then the importance of the fact it's the very last coin in the series, and we've got it in its absolute positive rarest form, not even close.
And you know what? You got to understand too, and it's been such a really remarkable year when it comes to coin collecting. Knowing what happened last year and the crazy stuff going on this year, and the reason for it, I think this whole period, and I've been very blessed to work with Mike now for 16 years, and there's nothing that I've found over all these years that is quite as exciting and novel as what's happened in this last 12 months or 16 months or so. It's just so different because of COVID, because of what happened of closing down the mints. I mean, that in and of itself is insane, right? And then you go into this whole story of, oh yeah, we were gonna bring out the new coin, but we're a little behind on that, so we're just gonna release the old coin in the new year and then another coin. That's the whole point of it being, if you wait till the new coin's released in July, and I know Mike will do his best to bring every possible form of it here, I'm already on auto ship for it. I already have the Type 1. I bought that, well, that would be on New Year's Eve when I got off there. I bought 2 of them actually. And I'm on auto ship to get the Type 2. So I'm guaranteed I'm gonna get the Type 2. The reason I did it when I did it is I wanted to be guaranteed to have the last of the last and the first of something new. That bookend, those 2 stories are so significant to be put together. So what's important about this one is it's so rare and it's the last of the last. You want this one because it's going to be so hard to get the first of the new, which is coming up in July, and then try to go back and get this exact match backwards. You can go forward and good luck. It'll actually be very difficult to get that Type 2. And let's make sure you're here, go online, check it out on .com on HSN. But having then to go backwards and say, oh, shoot, I should have gotten that one. And you start searching for it, you go online and you're gonna be aghast. You'll be just like, are you kidding me? How much do they want for such and such and such and such? This is where you get it. You get it now, you're guaranteed to get it home. And here's the thing, you've got 30 days. Do your research, check it out, go online. I mean, really, you look up what's happening in this whole Type 1 story, and then make sure you compare apples to apples. Make sure you're looking for this kind of a description and find out if you're gonna be able to find anything even comes close to this, its rarity, its uniqueness, the story behind it. But don't wait, because the problem is you're gonna have to go backwards. And the minute you have to go, oh, I gotta go see online if I can find that Type 1, yada, 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 you're gonna be shocked. You really will be. And Mike, I don't think a lot of people, especially one who aren't really coin collectors, they really don't know how hard going backwards will be down the road in a month or so.
Yeah, going backwards, understand, particularly when you talk about rarity on this level,
yes,
right?
Yes. Right.
when you talk about coins that are rare at a level unlike anything most people have ever seen, that all of a sudden it is a absolutely perfectly a supply and demand is exactly what this is. It's an absolute 100% perfect supply and demand curve. And so what's happening is, and as demand, and here's the thing, demand is going to increase over time, not decrease as we get closer to the Type 2s. The government's not making any more of these. This is the rarest proof silver eagle, annual issue proof silver eagle ever made by the United States government, and its absolute positive rarest iteration is, of course, the congratulations set that you see right here. It represents only 1 in 10 of what is already the rarest annual issue proof coin ever done by the United States Mint. That is how important this is. That is how crazily collectible this is. And like I said, as we head into a season, there's a coin catastrophe on the horizon coming out here over the next 60 days, where all of a sudden, when everybody realizes the United States Mint is releasing no coins for about the next 60 to 75 days. And so all that exists is what's already in the marketplace. And so, as a rising tide lifts all boats, a rising tide will lift all of these coins. But of course, the rarest of these coins, are the coins that everybody's going to want and will sell out and will go first, in essence,
right,
in line for this. And so that's what this coin is. That's what this coin represents.
Absolutely. All right, guys. So, and again, we'd love it if he had 20,000 of these. He certainly does not. There's this little teeny amount that we have of a little teeny mintage. You've got it available tonight. You can grab it. And by the way, get it at home. Again, 30 days. If you don't love it, you can send it back. We will refund your money. You just don't ever want to miss one of these really unique opportunities to get a highly collectible coin. All right, so we're going to be back with Mike in just a second. And we've got another, and this is interesting.